Hi. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? I truly, truly, truly hope that you are doing great. But if not, everything goes by in this life. Like happiness, moments of sadness, moments of anger, and it will pass. And you are with Denise now. If you're doing great, the only certain this life is impermanent, so it will pass, but then it will come back again. And either way, you are with Denise now. And everything is going to be fine, even though if it's for some minutes, a moment. Okay? I myself am not totally okay. I'm not feeling the best these days, but because of my monthly period, it's a fact. Women goes through these moments every month, and I have quite a headache, not feeling super like, yay, let's do stuff. But I'm showing up today because I really wanted to. And because we need to show up even when we are not feeling the best. Isn't that so? Even that's also part of the recovery. That's also part of the recovery. I don't know if I whisper or if I speak like softly. Speaking me softly through this ASMR, speaking me softly. Well, let me put this phone as a headset. I meant to say microphone, the mic. Today's video, these are my natural nails. Scratch. No, today's video is not about scratching, as you already read. The way I am going to write, I don't know how I'm going to write, probably what's in my bag. This video is going to be a what's in my bag classic. You know, it's a classic in the ASMR niche, right? I'm going to whisper. I'm going to change this to whisper. I remember I was in doubt. I don't know, maybe I will change the idea, but anyways, bear with me. I have a simple bag. I really don't care, like, what people will think or to be using a different bag, but this is my bag. I use it like this way, transpassing, or on the shoulder. So I use it either transpassing my body like this, or on the shoulder. And I'm going to move this straight to it, okay? Okay. There's this zipper here. For an outside. I'm going to show it to you guys just the way it is, okay? Just the way it is. Remember, I do things on the now as for the way it is today, nowadays, and mostly that's the way I am. So, okay, so in this part I have several, like, Kleenex, not Kleenex, but tissues, from places I've been, like eating. This one is closed, is like new, from a restaurant, something. I'm not whispering anymore. My subconscious decided before me, my conscious. So I have these different tissues. So if I need a tissue, I'll have it. It's not in a pack, but I know they are clean. I know where they came from and why I can use them. Like didn't use them. Really didn't use them or something like that. So when I need a tissue, I have a tissue. Gosh. So there's this, there's that. Tissues. What else? I have a ring. This is a ring I was using some other day. Like a ring. Just remember, I think, a song from Selena Gomez. So I was wearing this ring the other day, but oops, sorry, didn't feel comfortable. My dog, if you watch this channel, you know my dog. Her name is Inu. It's N. I don't know how to write backwards, but I'm trying. N, like for nature, and you. Inu. It's Japanese for dog. It's just Japanese for dog. So must be because she is an Inu. Then there is the car key. I've been doing Uber for a living. Almost a year now. I did it in 2018, but it wasn't about making a living. It was more like stressing, getting out the stress at my home at the moment, at that time. So being around the city, driving. I drove all night to get to you. Wow, this video is almost changing, like rambling video and musics I remember during the ramble. So that's everything. Yeah, on the outside pocket. Tissues. My car key. It's not mine. Actually, it is, but it isn't. It's a more difficult, complicated story than just, me paying the bank for the car, because that's not happening anymore. But let's keep that for another moment if you want to know about it. Okay, so this is for the outside. Do this again. On the inside, I have a treasure here with me, and it will connect with, so watch this video. Oh, I have more tissues. I'm a tissue crazy woman. Well, I don't know the name in English, absorbent? Not absorb. Well, things women use during the period, in the month. I have it. I said that I was going to show it as it is. It's okay? Are you still there? Are you still there? Oh, great. That makes me happy. I'm going to give you a kiss. Did you feel it? I hope you did. Oh, I have, of course, but I still have a wallet. Regular wallet. I love so much this wallet. I've been using it for many years now. I'm gonna show inside. It's like this. I think it's beautiful. You see? And let me do the zipper sound. Oopsie, that was the outside dog. Wow, this is leather. I'm not pro buying things leather, but this I bought. It was a long time ago when I didn't think much about any. I didn't think really seriously on those subjects like using leather. I bought this. I remember I bought this in Argentina on a trip I made there in 2011 or 12. Yeah, it's that old, and you see it's perfect, like beautiful, and I love it, and I don't see myself changing. I don't. So inside it, I have this other wallet that I also bought at Argentina. It has the Cologne Theater. Is the greatest theater of the country, and it's featured here, and also inside. It's made from well, we have here a contradiction. I have leather here, and here I have a life is full of contradictions, right? And we go with them, and things change, and then other contradictions arises, and we go with them, and that's the movement, that's the row of the things. No, I'm not gonna sing anything from the Rolling Stones, even though I remembered. Well, here the contradiction is because this material, it's recyclable from, I don't remember what, maybe bottles, plastic bottles for popsicles, for sodas, and popsicles like pops, refreshing drink with gas, sugary, and they are proof water. This material is proof water. It's not, if I try to rip it off, it won't. So it lasts like forever. And I've been using it also since 2011, because I bought the same trip. So it's where I have my cards. Not that I use many cards, I just use them separately for different moments. Here I have my health card for the Brazilian system, unified system of health. And here in Brazil, like in England, Great Britain, you don't pay for health care. You can if you want to, and many Brazilians would do that. I did that for quite some time in my adult life, and during my childhood, and then my teens, my parents paid for me and for them private health care. But we have a really, it really works. It's not the ultimate, amazing, great healthcare system, but I mean, think about it. Brazil is like huge, enormous country. I'm sorry for the dog outside. Brazil it's a continental country, and we are like 211, I guess, million people, and there is a unified health system, public unified health system. That's amazing. If I have a problem and if I get injured, we call a certain number. Here in Brazil is 192 for SAMU, which is the service that the paramedics and ambulance comes. Of course, they are going to rank how bad is your situation, so they can see what people they're going to go after first. But they come, they take you to a hospital, and this is our card for identification. Okay, it's our card for identification. I have a number, and it's written here, health card. I'm in the state of São Paulo. The capital of São Paulo is the city of São Paulo. And here is written SUS, which is the unified is for the U, system S, and health in Portuguese is saúde. Saúde. It's the same thing we say when we toast. Saúde. So it's Sistema Único System, Unified System, and then Health, de saúde. So in English it would be Unified Health System. Yeah. So I have this. This is very important. But even if I didn't have, with my ID card, I can, get help. It's good for the system because they can, put it in all there, all your history, But when they input also your ID number, it will appear. So it's okay. This is a library card for the São Paulo library, one of our libraries here. And then more bank cards that I don't use. I have to tear them apart and throw them away. I don't have any money, cash. It's becoming there's some paper here. Oh, this is my vaccination card. But in the Sistema Único de Saúde, the unified health system, they also know when we took it, which vaccines we have taken, to know if we are safe from viruses and other diseases transmitted, or So this is what is in this wallet that goes inside this little purse, I guess. This is a purse, right? I don't use any money, in cash. And every time I'm at a traffic light and there's somebody asking for money there, I feel bad because I'm not the kind of person that wants to give money for the people. I do. Are you upset? Or are you okay? Are you elated? Or I don't know, but I do really want. I just feel the need to help. Even if the person is going to do something bad with the money for themselves, but at that point it's all that they can do for themselves. Even the best thing they can do for themselves to keep themselves alive is to do something bad for their health or psychological health, mental health, and stuff like that. So I feel bad for not carrying money. This is my license, my driver's license. I don't know if it's okay to show documents, but I'm already doing it. This is my ID, Brazilian ID card. This is my father's driver's license. This is my mother's ID card. They passed away, but I somewhat feel I feel them with me, I feel more warm. I feel warmth from these, and so I carry them with me wherever I go. I know I'm carrying them, but I keep their documents. My dad passed away it's going to be 5 years. 5 years in February, and my mother is going to be 3 years in February also. And I have another kind of document in here that we use in Brazil, and then this is the other document we use for voting. for election, but that's really not necessary anymore because it's electronic. Here I have a note that I made, another note that someone made for me on a difficult matter. I can talk about it. It has to do with my father. If it makes sense, I can talk about it in another video. And here is the card, fidelity card for making my nails. As you can see, I haven't used even once. The place where I park my car, I do not have a garage of myself. This makes good sounds, like putting the do you like it, or is it too loud? Oh, this goes inside here. So there's that, okay? So the card for the manicure and pedicure is from the lady that is married to the guy where my car is parked. So she offered me the card and said, oh, you can come here and I can do your nails and stuff like that. I have to go. I like doing my nails. I like better getting my nails done than using press-on nails. I like it better. This was a notification I received from the government, like from tax. Here we call it Receita Federal. It's like well, the federal thing that deals with taxes. I do not have to pay it, but still I have, because I did already pay this. It's a very specific thing, but I guess the systems are not, the federal tax system is not really well adjusted to the other system from where I paid the tax. Related to things that my parents owned, and when they passed, we needed to pay taxes for those things like real estate and stuff like that. And for doing the inventory, it's not common here in Brazil to leave a testament, your will, I guess. It's really still a taboo, like the topic of dying, but I did pay it at the time, and the federal taxes like saying, hey, we know there's this, and you didn't pay the tax, but I did pay, so it's in the bag, so I can remind myself to go after this thing and solve it, proving them that has already been paid. Maybe by this time the system is already merged and everything is just fine. You see, my bag is like a Mary Poppins bag, but on deep existential things. Well, this here is a bill from electric bill, but from the place where I park my car. I am using a electric car, so I'm paying for the owner of the parking lot, the part of the car that uses energy. But it's a new place, so we are still managing to understand how much it is. because the electric company didn't send the full price, the full rate, how much we should pay. They only said, we noticed a real difference on your usage. We're going to check if everything's okay, and then we're going to say how much you have to pay, but don't worry, it's fine, it's a regular thing, you know, we are in this moment. And I have this super cute, I think, note book for taking notes. It's like new, I haven't taken any notes, but sometimes I don't even remember I have it and make a note on a napkin or something. But yeah, I did have something here, but this is kind of old. Oh no, it's not. It's from last week. Okay, yeah. I have a pen to take the notes. It's a smooth pen. I like to write on it. I like to write. Oopsie, sorry. I like to write with it. So I'm gonna write with Denise, so you can see my writing backwards. There's a heart there. I wrote with Denise and a heart. I have this kind of signature. I write something and I end it with a heart. Then I have medicine. This is my antidepressant. Yeah, I do use. We can talk about this if you want to. I use for selling. The name is Van Lift. I always think about a lift, like it's made for lift you up, something. But the substance is venlafaxine chlorhydrate. I don't know if it would be like that pronounced in English. Wow. I have this ice cube for my lips. Lip cube. It looks like an ice cube, right? This smells like vanilla. Super good. I like it. It doesn't add any color, just moisturize and have a yummy taste. Then I have my keys from my house. This little unicorn. You see that I'm shaking? Very subtle, but I am. It's like an effect, counter effect, collateral effect from my meds. And I'm doing okay, I'm fine. No one needs to be worried. I have a brush for my teeth. And I should have, where is it? Oh, here it is, floss. I cannot go anywhere without floss. I mean, like, I can go, but I'll be very, like, oh my, where's my floss if I eat something? It's a habit. I have to floss. Not in front of everybody. I mean, discreetly. I go somewhere and I floss. And if possible, I also just brush my teeth with water. I want to carry a toothpaste, but I didn't put that yet. I try to make it as a kid. Yeah, it's developing. And the last thing is the treasure. The treasure that I hold so dearly is this thing here. It's like a jewelry. It's a bio jewelry. Let me see if I can show you. You see? Can you imagine what is it? Well, these things here, like little hairs, are my dog's fur, not Inu's, but the dog that was my companion. He shared his life with me and my mother and my father for 13 years and some months. My father passed before him, and he passed at my father's birthday if my father was to be alive when he passed. That was the kind of connection the two of them had. And his name was, who guesses? His name was Dog. His name was Dog. And I love him dearly. There's a little bone here. You see? And there's this tie, butterfly tie, because he was like a male. And then some shimmer in the form of butterflies, I guess. It's his fur. It's his real fur. So it's something that was offered to me. Not offered. I saw this at the place he passed away, because I took him to the hospital, and we were fighting, and I saw a pamphlet talking about this, that it's like a biological jewelry. I could use it here with like a collar, and if I had a collar, like, you know what I mean. I did, but I'm not super fan of golden, like I prefer silver. And it's something so, I carry it like an amulet, like a talisman. I don't need to be showing it off, even though I'm showing right now, but the video is that, what's in my bag. So there's Dog, and everything that he means, and I love him so much. and my father and my mother, and I am sure they are together, the three of them, like in the best way possible for their, you know, evolution, I guess. I love this. And dog was named Dog. And with this I end the video. Dog was named Dog because of Breakfast at Tiffany's, the movie with Audrey Hepburn. I really did like that movie at that time. I still do, but at that time it was like, if you asked me my favorite movie, I would say Breakfast at Tiffany's. Today I don't say if it was going to be the same, but I still really do like that movie. I like the part when she sings Moon River, and so beautiful. It's moving. And I had never had a dog before at that time, and when I saw on the movie the character that Audrey Hepburn plays, I can't remember her name now, the character's name, when I saw her relationship with her cat, and that she named it Cat, and the motives and what happens towards, like, at the end of the movie, I'm still super moved with that. And I said to myself, when I am able finally to have a dog, he's going to be called Dog. And I always thought it was going to be a he, and it was. We met each other. Now, I'm not going to say on a coincidence, but I think we had to meet, and also my father had to meet Dog, and I was the person who made that possible. My mother, we had to live with Dog, so when we met, he was a he, and then he was Dog. And now it's a different phase. Now I'm with Inu, and it's a whole different relationship because she's a she. There are differences to that. Well, that's it for now, for today's video. I hope this was relaxing to you in some way, positive, and that it helps you deal with life. All of us, we are dealing the best way we can, and I'll see you on my next video. Oh gosh, even my, like, what's in my bag videos can I don't know, you say if you want to, in the comments.